What's up guys, Shingoju in 1954 here, and today I've got something a little different. This will not be an episode of the Firefighter mod, but rather I've got something a little new. I've got, well, at this point it's only really a surprise if you haven't read the title of this video. So, I recently installed a mod that allows me to drive the GTA 5 trains. Ow, rocks hurt. So anyway, the train tracks are right here. So I'm just going to try to... Okay, I missed that guy. But anyway, I'm just going to try to see if I can find a train. Now there was a train pretty close by when I last saved the game. No, there was not a train close by when I last saved the game because I did something else. I think I robbed an armored car previously, causing a new save to start, so it's time to go train hunting. Featuring Trevor Phillips! Yay! In today's episode, we will be driving around half of San Andreas looking for a freaking train to steal. Dun dun dun! Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. This fence right here, yeah, that thing, I thought that was train. I got a train. I got happy for a second. They usually come from this direction, so I'll be meeting it head on if it is coming. Are you kidding me? Well, it's okay, it's not that way. What the heck? Don't really rightly know what that was, but there's something about to pop up, I guess. I really don't know. Here's a rabbit. Let's just go hunting real quick. Wait a minute, what's that? I hear a train. There she is! There she is! Alright, it's showtime. Here's our fellow conductor feller, who I'ma just kick out this train. Bye! Have a beautiful time! Anyway, we are rolling in a train down San Andreas. We are going towards, where are we going? We are going towards the city of Los Santos. Great, beautiful. That was culturally insensitive, but I don't care. I always forget about this factory. I've been meaning to go and terrorize the factory workers here, but I can never get around to doing it. Listen to that puny little train horn. Hopefully I'm getting an ASVR 777. I know it starts with an AS, I think. I think that's a train. Either that or it's an ACC 4440 train. I'm not sure. I'm getting a new train soon to replace this one, and I'm also gonna try and get a better sounding horn. Maybe some CSX and Norfolk Southern skins. so I can vote with. There's a mod also that makes the trains longer like they are in real life, and I think it might add a couple destinations for you to actually stop the train at. So that's something that I'm going to definitely be looking into in the future. The problem is I'm too stupid to figure out how to install these mods on my own. I can barely use Albo's mod installer pack. So I've got that going for me. Let's switch seats. Now I've got to be careful when I do this because trains in this game can in fact derail, which is probably what I will be doing in the end of this episode, but for now I'm just going to enjoy driving this train that I need to slow down because there's a sharp turn coming ahead. As we get into Los Santos, there's a bunch of sharp turns that can take the train off the tracks, and I will end up derailing it. But I will announce it. Big middle finger to all the guys who tried to stop the train by putting buses and construction vehicles on the train tracks, by the way. Because I have a mod that lets me do it. Ha! I know, I'm gonna stop the train by putting a 5-ton bus on the rail tracks. No, that doesn't work. Maybe I'll use 3 fireworks. That'll work, right guys? Right guys? No, a 15-ton dump truck will do it for sure, right guys? Right guys? Speaking of, I was watching a video the other day called "Can You Destroy the GTA 5 Dam?" Of course not! What, are they just going to put something in there that lets you just immediately flood the entire map? I've been working on the railroad. I've been derailing freight trains just to pass the time away. This mod also allows you to steal the commuter trains, those little shuttle trains that you see around the city. And so later on in the episode, I might take one of those. I think I kind of right. This train has about 8 cars on it. Also, the mod I'm getting, the train sounds a little bit better and more realistic. I'm gonna try to get several mods. Installation pending, of course. I am imbecile. I wish we could go this same route as the commuter train so I could just like slam into one. But I don't know, I usually don't keep this up for long enough to find out because I usually just end up derailing it first. Sometimes on purpose, sometimes because I just stopped paying attention. Bleh. Word to the wise, if you get this mod, it's a pretty easy installation. There's video tutorials, I think, for it. Of course, the way you know there's video tutorials out there for it that are really easy to follow is the fact that I have this installed. Okay, there's a speck on my screen. Got a speck. Okay, there. I have a touch screen, so I had to pause the game to do that. Because that's what happens when I don't pause it. I look another way. Okay. We're approaching a railroad crossing. I'm not sure how easy this is for you guys to see, but when that bar at the top gets filled, the train derails. Learned that the hard way. One thing I never knew about trains is I never knew they had these fans on the top of them. Well, I say fans, but I'm pretty sure there's something else. They're like kind of exhaust. Alright, I'd say it's about time for me to put this baby off of the rails. I say as we're completely done with the shop time. Wait a minute, here we go. Never mind, I'll have a chance to derail it up here, that's for sure. Here we go. There it is. Bam, I stopped the GTA 5 train. Suck it. Is right. Accidentally activated his special ability. Oops. Oh, there's another one coming. You know what? Just to be a butthole, I'm going to derail. I'm going to take this one out too. Okay, well that didn't really do much that time, but time to try to get to try and get to downtown and try and steal a commuter train. I'm going to get there the fast way. Oh, how actually convenient. And look, someone brought me a truck to carjack. I like how all Trevor has to do is point and all the guy has to do is point. All Trevor has to do is point and the guy gets out of the truck. What a wuss. No, you won't. Because that's something I'd rather not think about. Trevor.
Hey, you're a blind fucking fool!
Up yours too, pal. Don't mind me, just gonna go cause some real quick mayhem. Looks like I might not be finding that train though. Wait a minute. Oh well. Just as I run out of time for the video, here the commuter train comes. So I'm just going to mess this one up real quick. This one derails real easily. Yeah, this one's derails are nothing exciting, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. For more content, Shingo 1954 signing out.